Hey, also, what's up, everyone? Specifically for Cumber 567. I've been really busy. I think I sound a little sick now, but it's been really, really busy. So I haven't had a chance because I'm always exhausted, but here we go. So Ryoma is a pretty simple build. My brother has the generic set. Ryoma comes with Hone Speed, so he kept that. And then he, as the A slot, he put Fury, and the B slot, he used Vantage. So Ryoma is currently the best sword user in the game, and it's because of his Raginato over there. So actually, the set here is what my brother uses. He just uses the... Except that he doesn't use the threat and attack. He kept the Hone Speed, and he removed well, he has Astra still. He said it's good to have, especially for Tempest Trials, and then you have the... But he uses Moonbow as well. I don't think his support skill is reciprocal aid, but it could be. Regardless, it's not a very expensive set to build. Fury 3, you get full from Hinata. Vantage 3, you get full from Longku. Third Attack 3, I think you get the full one from Kane. Or does he get the full Wings of Mercy? Or is it Hawkeye? Hawkeye, I think, is the full threat and attack. Moonbow from Palo or Odin. Reciprocal aid from Satsuna. You have a lot of options. So, Reginato, there. Reginto is the reason why Ryoma is so good, because he has a distant counter effect. Now, for the future reference, any unit with a distant counter effect is almost always good with Vantage. Vantage is always a good skill on a unit with a distant counter effect. And, you know, that's just a set that my brother had, and I just wanted to talk about it. However, I don't have a Ryoma myself, so I can't really chat about it too much. But one set that I was interested with Ryoma is because of his base speed and attack. See, Alms is not a very good user of Wind Sweep in the sense that he's not really that strong, especially because at a neutral attack, he's neutral, right? It's a 49, and if you subtract 16, he's a 33 base. It's a 33 base attack, and I think he's one off from Ryoma, because Ryoma is... let me check. Ryoma's Reginato is 16 as well. So, Ryoma is at a 50 attack at a neutral attack, so yours will be at a... Sorry, excuse me. Frecumber, yours will be at a 47. So, anyways, like, the reason why I'm talking about Alm is because this is kind of a set I came up with, because I personally think... Oh, there's no music. There was no music for a while. Okay, I turned on the music. Anyways, there's about like 3 minutes of no music. Anyways, the reason why I bring it up is because the set I have for Alm is probably a lot better with Ryoma. I mean, overall, I think Ryoma has better stats overall. I think he has higher HP. Like Ryoma, Alm is not the greatest unit in general, but he's not a bad unit either. So this set here, I don't even think Ryoma needs Darting Blow, to be perfectly honest with you. But you could give him Death Blow or Fury. You could keep it at that because his speed is pretty high. Well, it's not pretty high, it's high. And then the Phantom Speed Seal is the reason why I find this interesting, because the way it works is that when a skill compares this unit's speed with another speed, it adds +5 over the actual value. So the actual value of your speed is 33. So you get a +5, and then if you do the threatened speed and the darting blow, that's like actually, I'm not sure that's 100. I'm not 100% sure that's how it works, because it says actual value, right? So then that means the darting blow does not activate. It activates after the phantom speed. So basically, what I'm trying to say is Ryoma will be really good with this set. He's a lot stronger, and he's faster. You can just give him a Fury, and then he'll wind sweep things to death. And because he's avoiding getting hit, you can keep the Fury all you want. Like, he'll be very good at initiating attacks. The only drawback is he's not likely gonna one-shot any units, so you're gonna have to deal with that. This is how I counter Hectors, actually, with my Alm. I use Alm a lot to counter Hectors because they're one of the most annoying units in the game. In general, the only unit I have a hard time using this set with is Camus. He's really hard to use with the set, but this is generally how I avoid those close counter and distant counter vantage sets. This is how I avoid them. Yeah, definitely with the wind sweep skill. So that's a set I came up with, and the A slot can be Death Blow, it can be Fury. I think Pure Fury is better, but it can be Death Blow. With this new Phantom Speed seal, it's actually really good. So when you look at Ryoma's base speed, was that 35? It's what he's top 20, so he's gonna outspeed a lot of units. And if you give him the threatened speed and the darting blow, that's a plus 11 difference already. Like, I think the only units that will be, well, like you have like the range units, but they don't matter. But Longku is probably the only other unit you'd have to worry about. Like, you'd have to worry about life and death sets like the ones with Cordelia, but at the same time, if you're, well, she already has the fire sweep lance, so you don't have to worry about her too much as long as you initiate the attack. Anyways, yeah, his A slot doesn't have to be darting blow. You can just be the threatened speed and the phantom speed, the phantom speed seal, and then you're good to go, because that's still a plus 10 difference. And then you can give him death blow or fury or the deafening skills were never any good, but well, they were okay. But with the new ploy, the panic skills out there now, it's not really, they're not really that good, because the defiant skills are considered a bonus, so they're not that great anymore. Anyways, yeah, that's everything that I got to say about Ryoma. I mean, I wish I had one myself so I could talk about a build, but you gotta work with what you got. Yeah. So, he has a little bit more no, he has the same defense as Alm, less HP, a little bit more attack and speed. No, a lot more speed, and it seems like the same resistance as well. Roughly the same resistance. Okay, well, yeah, that's how it works. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna conclude this video. Thank you for watching, and later days.